So yeah, I know I did a 3 week one, but it's officially 4 months today. So I figured I'd make a video before I leave to go to school to do work. Alright, yeah. So I basically have shot myself in the ass like 4 times officially. It's been a full month. Things that happen to change within a month. Your muscle mass definitely gets bigger. Your traps build up, calves get a little bit bigger. Certain areas that you do not desire seem to lose some fat. So that makes me quite happy. Your voice starts to crack. Mine's starting to crack. My voice is normally low, so it's starting to become apparent when I talk longer. People are hearing cracking and stuff, so like my classmates and my coworkers have pointed it out. And it was really bad on Monday. My voice was cracking so bad. But then it kind of just went away, and I'm like, I wanted to keep cracking so I can get lower. But yeah, like I said, I'll definitely say this: period and hormones do not mix. Be prepared for those days. Yeah, wasn't fun. Other than that, first month is just like getting used to having a new chemical in your body and your body adjusting to it. My body in the beginning was not very happy about it. I kind of felt like shit, and all I wanted to do for like first 2 weeks is sleep. I still wanted to sleep, but I'm getting better. Like, I'm actually up, I'm doing my work and stuff. It's like, it's after midterms, it's like, I gotta start working on this shit. I made the horrible mistake of deciding 2 months into the semester, which is halfway through, it's like, my storyline is not good enough and needs to be redone. So I redone the storyline, I'm redoing my backgrounds and all that shit, and I said I'll have anime for my teacher on Friday. So I'm like, oh, yeah, fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm an animator, so here's my drawing table, my supply holding shelf that I call it, since I like having a shelf just to put shit on, since this thing is on a level. So it's like I can't really just put things on, expect them not to fall unless there's something holding them. But yeah, I'm an animator and like a popcorn because I eat very cheaply. But yeah, hopefully my siblings don't think I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself because they're home this week because of parent-teacher conferences. I don't know. I was just like, what do you mean you're home for like 4 days? Doesn't make any sense. You go to school on Monday and then you're home for 4 days. I don't know. I'm done questioning the area. I'm done questioning the system. Our system sucks anyway where we live. So yeah. Don't know really what else to tell you. Besides the fact, if you have a fear, besides the fact I do have a fear of needles, so each week it's kind of hard for me. So it's like, it's kind of like getting over the fear and stuff and me like trying not to have a panic attack and hyperventilate because I really have this big ass fear of needles. Like, in movies and stuff, I can watch someone lose their head, get chopped up, shot, whatever, pierced. As soon as they bring on the needles, it's just like, I don't know. Probably because I know a lot of medical history with needles and a lot of animal experiments that I went through with needles. Yeah, I feel sorry for those poor suckers. So, like, needles have always been iffy with me. So yeah. I'm trying to think what I can talk about. Well, I'm gonna be going to work for an hour. I work for the school, and I also work at fast food. But I'm not letting my fast food job know I'm working for the school because in reality I'm working 40 hours a week, and I'm trying to get less hours in my fast food place. And right now they have me working almost 30 hours a week. Right now, what's the things that are going on? I'm trying to think that what would be like a topic. Well, here's something that overlaps drafts. Kind of like I'm in screenwriting, and I did a complete story of a. I did a transgender story for my screenwriting midterm, and I did it in a different perspective. I did it in the perspective of the friend watching his crush become a transgender and stuff. First draft was horrible. My teacher's like, "What the hell is this shit?" He gave me C minus. Second draft, he's like, "Oh my god." Third draft, major improvements, still spelling errors, but he loved it. He said it came out brilliantly. But it was not read to class like all the other scripts are. So he's asking for my permission to read it out loud, and I'm in debate whether or not to let it read out loud, because in the past when I've done transgender stories, like in my fiction writing class, I did a transgender story. I'm in an art school too. Majority of the class did not get that the person was transgender or what goes on with a transgender person and stuff. Like, they did not get it. So I'm in debate whether or not to let him read. He thinks it's really good, and I'm in debate whether or not to let him let it read out. Because one, if I let him read them out and they start questioning how I know this shit about the needles, the medicine, and just stuff that makes it for taboos of transgender, so you do not ask in that script. They're going to realize I'm transsexual, so it's kind of like a sword. Like, I kind of do want feedback in my script, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, basically, they start questioning stuff, I gotta start answering them. Yeah, and also, I'm not sure if one thing is, like, my class, my specific animation department, like, majority of people there know I'm transsexual. Like, they know I've been trying to figure things out and stuff. So everyone knew it was coming. Everyone knew before I did the name change that I was doing it. Before I started the hormones, that I was doing it. So, like, everyone in my department knows. I'm in the film department, down 2 floors below. Barely anyone knows. Except for the few classmates I've had in my film classes. I'm in these art classes, which are filled with lower classmates. So it's like, they don't know. So it's like, I don't know how they'll react. So, like, I'm still in debate. And also with fiction writing, I don't understand if they read my story actually or not, or they came up with their own ideas of the story, but it's like, she should have, like, they're, like, yelling, saying, like, they should have had him disguise himself. He should have been true to her the entire time. And I'm like, when the two meet, the one's naked in the freaking river taking a bath because he's homeless. How the hell did Alex confuse Sid and trick her when she knows he has a female body? I don't know. I don't get it. And people are like, yeah, because like, you wanted to keep clean and stuff. It was obviously that it was a female. Guys like to keep clean too. Yeah, I was biting my tongue in that class, like, going like, yeah, no, like that. I don't get it. I'm in an art school. My school is right next to the LGBT neighborhood, and people just don't get it. I'm like, half of my school is gay. How? I don't know. People are stupid then. Yeah. So yeah, this is supposed to be a quick video, but it's kind of becoming a little bit long. Well, I kind of do have to get going. I need to get to my school, give my classmate some paints that he needs, and work on this thing that's due in 2 days. Yeah. Fun. And I gotta go to work at 3. Yeah. I'll catch you all later. And also, guys, really, send me questions, because I really don't know what to talk about. Because I don't think my life is really that interesting. Alright. See ya.